What's up, guys? Out for another little romp around the town. A couple little spots I want to check out today, so I figured I'd video in case something fun happens. Hopefully something fun happens. Holy shit, you don't know how to drive. I'll have to find an alternate route. There's supposed to be a little trailhead up here somewhere. It looked like a power line road. I was going to take it, but they blocked off one entrance. You have to go through a hotel parking lot and jump over their curb to get there. They tore out all the entry. So I don't know how they get their trucks back in there. Since I'm out this way, I'll take you guys to the house, well, where the house used to stand that I grew up in. It smells like cow shit. Oh, well, that would explain it. I used to run these streets as a teenager. Could you get in your lane, sir? Thank you. Ooh, easy killer. I learned how to drive a vehicle on these back roads. Oh my God, what is up with these corners, guys? All this mud. This weather's weird. It was supposed to be warmer today than any other day this week. East Tennessee, man, it's finicky. The weather, if you live in East Tennessee, you totally understand what I'm saying. Like, there's a sign at the Georgia border that says if you don't like the weather today, come back tomorrow, and that is so true. Like, tomorrow it could be 75 or 21. There's no gray area for East Tennessee weather. And we didn't even have a fall this year. It went straight from 70 to 30. Summer to winter. I used to ride my bicycle on this road when I was a wee little dickhead. Matter of fact, this little bridge right here, let's see, nobody's behind me. This little bridge spot right here, get over here to the side. But right down in there, we used to play underneath this bridge and fish and just be stupid little kids. Used to ride our bicycles from our house over here. That's Candy's Creek that runs along this whole road and it wraps around. Used to play in that all the time. And if I knew then what I know now, I never would have jumped in that damn water. That water's nasty. People dump their trash in it, tires and all kinds of stuff. But as a kid, we didn't care. It didn't matter. When I was growing up, you know, it was late 80s, early 90s. If you went anywhere, you went on a bicycle. And then when I got to my senior year, we moved, which sucks. I kind of wish we wouldn't have, but we did. It is what it is. My parents made a smart decision and just went with it. But grew up here for 11 years in this area, so I've rode all these streets out through here. As a matter of fact, this is where my old house used to stand. burnt down a few years ago, and every memory with it. It's a lot junkier now. Yeah, the house used to stand right there behind that van. There's the foundation. Somewhere under all these leaves is the driveway. You can tell it's been years since this thing has seen any type of attention. This used to be my stepdad's garage, and there was a fence that ran along through there, and there was a basketball goal right here and a swing, and my mom had a garden there, and over there in between all those trees, all this stuff was cleared out. Those wild bushes weren't there, just the dogwood trees, some magnolia trees, obviously. This used to be the carport, and then our entry door went in right there. Back here was the washer and dryer, kitchen, dining room. There was the pool we put in when I was a kid. We built all the decking. You used to have a really nice backyard. Now you can't even go back there. Sad. Sucks because there's so many memories that were had here. When a childhood home gets destroyed, you know, it kind of takes a piece of you with it, because it will never exist again, not like it was. Watch my damn step. See if we can still see it. Good God, it's junky. None of this stuff was here, obviously. We sold the house back in '99. But yeah, all the backyard was there through there, and I don't know if you can see through the trees or not, but we had a tree house we built. Me, my brother, and my cousin all built that. We had a zip line. My stepdad would bring home reclaimed lumber and all sorts of building material. And this used to be a bait and tackle shop. I had a friend that lived over in that house. That house wasn't there. But this was a bait and tackle shop. It's now a volunteer fire department. Or was. I don't know if it still is or not. A lot of memories in this place. It sucks that the main house is gone. Oh well. Life goes on, guys. Life always keeps moving forward, with or without you. I've learned that over the years, and just to take stuff as it comes. And the mailbox is gone, I guess, because there's no longer a house. Yeah, it's still a fire station. When I was a kid, I used to work for money in these chicken houses. They're no longer active, but I worked there for many summers. I used to ride my bicycle up and down these neighborhoods because all my friends lived around here. That seems like a lifetime ago. I mean, we moved from that spot 20 years ago. I was 17, so yeah, it was 20, well, a little over 20 years ago now. So I haven't really been on these roads. I had a friend live there, There used to be another house somewhere over here. It's gone now. We used to go to church right here. Right there. Back when the original church was standing. Tell you what though, the only thing that's certain in life is everything changes. Let's go down some of these other back roads that I used to romp around in. So I used to ride a school bus down this road in the mornings, and then on the way home they would turn off somewhere down here and we would go out somewhere over there. I don't remember exactly. Stopped riding the school bus in 1997. I don't feel old until I start thinking about all this stuff that was well over 25 years ago. And I think that there's still some people that still live over here from those days. You know how life goes. You move up and move on. You get busy with school and work and careers and families, children. It just eats up all your time at that point, and you lose touch with people that you grew up with for years and had, you know, known for almost your entire life at that point. I seen a thing on Instagram the other day. It says there was a point in time you went outside to play with your friends. None of you knew it, but it was for the last time forever. And that kind of hit me pretty hard, because I was like, you know what, that's so true. Because I remember as a kid, you know, going out and playing with my friends every single day. There wasn't a day, unless we were deathly ill, there was not a single day that we didn't go outside and play with our friends. I mean, we'd go out in these little fields that are still here, and we would build forts, and we would play cowboys and Indians, and I mean, we would do all kinds of stuff as kids. And I'm part of the generation that grew up with original gaming, like the Atari and Nintendo Entertainment System. The original, the OG gaming consoles. But back then we had different priorities. I mean, we would play video games on days we couldn't go outside, but the days that it was nice, we were out here. Hanging with our friends, riding bicycles, building ramps, you know, breaking arms, all sorts of stuff. Kids today don't have that same type of mentality, and it's kind of sad, really, because I had a great childhood. We grew up pretty poor, but I still had a very rich childhood. A lot of this is farmland back here. Matter of fact, one of my friends from school that I used to go over his house all the time, his family owned like, gosh, 700 acres, something like that. And we would go back there with 4-wheel drives and just have a freaking field day. 4-wheelers, 3-wheelers, dirt bikes, blazers, you name it, man. We did a little bit of all that stuff. You know, I'm thankful for the life that I have. Don't get me wrong. I'm very blessed with a great wife, great kids, a great career, and I'm continuing that with my education. But there are some days I miss those simple times, you know, when I was a kid. I miss some of my friends, believe it or not. I miss hanging out with them, laughing, cutting up. But you know, that's life. Life keeps moving forward regardless. This world keeps spinning with or without any of us. I just like to look back on the memories and kind of smile and remember the good times and look forward to making new memories with new friends. But man, this has been a great little reminiscing trip around my old stomping grounds as a kid. When you have a Grom, you gotta take back roads because you can't really keep up with the flow of traffic very well, and people will run your ass over. No bueno. Holy crap. There's a kid fishing right there. You know, kids not going outside and just doing electronic stuff all the time. That's why I encourage my kids to go outside. But we also encourage to have a buy on bicycles, and we bought them a little pit bike. It's down at the moment. I got a crack in the gas tank, so I got to fix that. But you know, I'd rather them be outside doing the things that I did when I was a kid, because you know, who's going to look back, you know, 15, 20 years from now and go, you know, you remember that time when we stared at our phones all day, every day? That's not a memory. That's a waste of memory. It's a waste of an opportunity to make memories. And I want my kids to have memories. So we encourage our kids all the time to do stuff outdoors and get outside and go play, make friends. You know, make memories. Because they're going to look back just like I did a few minutes ago and go, man, I miss those days, you know? Because I do. I miss those days as a kid. I miss the no worries, the no stress, the no bills. I didn't know how good I had it as a kid. I do now. So much so. But honestly, I'm a very blessed man, and I have no complaints whatsoever. I mean, of course, I think that I could have, a little bit better job, or better paying job, or maybe my career could move a little faster. But it's all for the benefit of my family. I want to give my family the things that I never had the opportunity to have as a kid. And I'm sure that's the goal of every single parent out there. Every single parent wants to give their kids something that they didn't have. So that's my goal. That's why I push so hard. That's why I work so much. Plus, I want to show my kids that, hard work does pay off. And if you're willing to put in the time, the effort, and the work, you'll get the reward at the end of it. This has turned into one of those real sappy videos, it seems like. But hey, that's why we record all the time. Because you never know. You never know what type of mood's going to hit you out here on a motorcycle. So on that note, I guess I'm going to go ahead and conclude this little emotional roller coaster that I'm calling a video today. Oh shit. I think I took the right one. It's been a long time since I've been down this way. As always, guys, if you like today's video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you're new here and you want to come hang out with us again, hit the subscribe button. I cannot tell you how much we love and enjoy each sub. Links in the description for all of our P.O. box, email, social media. If you want to give us a follow, shoot us an email or send us any type of correspondence, feel free to look in the description or in the pinned comment below. You guys have a great day. I will catch you later.